Yes, you can get paid for your opinion and actually get paid pretty well, up to 50 grand a month. But the most lucrative ways to get paid for your opinion take more time and effort than simply answering online surveys. So in this video, we're going roughly in order from lowest paying to highest paying, which is why you want to stick around to the end to see how some people are making a great full-time living from sharing their opinions. The easiest and fastest way to get paid for your opinion is probably a familiar one. That's to sign up with various online survey companies. These are companies like Swagbucks, Survey Junkie, Inbox Dollars. They've been around forever. They won't make you rich, but they are legit and they're an easy way to make extra money. Plus, you can just do it in your downtime, like when you're waiting in line or watching TV. I'll put direct referral links to some of Side Hustle Nation's favorites in the description below. Now, if you're consistent with these, they could be worth 30 to $100 a month. Number two is to participate in focus groups in paid market research. So these are in-person and online focus groups in paid research studies that pay significantly more than the typical online surveys. In fact, the average compensation on these is 50 to $150 an hour. Now, why would your opinion be worth so much? Well, a lot of these companies are using your interviews and focus groups to get early feedback on new products. And for them, paying a few participants like you to get the product right is a lot less expensive than launching the wrong product or the wrong product with the wrong messaging. Now, the downside is it can be difficult to get selected very often. But I've got a full post where I break down the most popular companies in this space, but a couple favorites are User Interviews and Respondent, which I'll link up below. And I've got standalone review videos for each of those too, which I'll put in the description as well. Now, number three is product testing. And another well-established, pay for your opinions company is called Product Report Card. They've got paid surveys, product testing, and review gigs, and online focus groups. But the best paying work is for in-home product tests, along with remote interviews and focus groups, often in the $75 to $150 an hour range. The fourth way to get paid for your opinion is on sites like User Testing and IntelliZoom, where you're going to get paid to give your feedback on websites. It's free to sign up, and how it works, you record your screen while you are testing features and functionality of those sites. And typically they pay $10 for every 20-minute test, but they do fill up fast. Number five is mystery shopping. As a mystery shopper, you get to try new things, you make some extra money at the same time. For example, I've been paid, $3 to $10 to go out and check product displays, verify inventory levels at stores, sometimes even sample new products or restaurants and give my opinion on those. One app to check out is the free Field Agent app. It makes it easy to find the available tasks in your area. But for full disclosure, it's hard to piece together a consistent income on Field Agent, but it's a fun way to make some money on shopping trips that you're already making. So again, you can check out my full Field Agent app review for more on that one. Number six is to write software reviews. This is one that not a lot of people know about, and how it works is sites like G2.com and Capterra occasionally pay Amazon gift cards for honest product reviews. And I've received several of these worth over $100 in total for writing reviews of software that I use for work. And the best way to get started here is to leave your first review for free, because during that process, they're going to ask you what other tools you use. But here's the secret. Don't review those yet. You got to wait for an email to come through offering a gift card incentive. All in all, pretty easy way to get paid for your opinion, albeit in the form of gift cards. Number seven on this list is to review products on Amazon. Now, as you know, in most cases, Amazon isn't going to pay you to leave written product reviews, but there's still some good news, because if you're accepted into the Amazon Influencer Program, you can get paid to create short video product reviews. And then in turn, Amazon displays those on the relevant product pages and then rewards you a commission when somebody makes a purchase after watching your video. They're like, hey, thanks for helping us close this sale. So I made a little over $100 doing this in my first month with very little effort. It was probably the easiest $100 I've ever made online. Plus, I've connected with other side hustlers earning $2,000 a month sharing their opinions on Amazon products. So that's the Amazon Influencer Program. Number eight is to solve interesting problems. This is another one that you might not have heard of, but MindSumo is a cool service that asks for your insight and input and opinions on certain questions on behalf of its corporate clients. You'll find lots of Fortune 500 companies on the site. And the best and most creative answers to those questions earn shares of rewards ranging from $800 to $2,600. When I was browsing, I saw questions like, what's the next big food trend? Or to propose as a new way to learn about different cultures. So you can browse this the site and start to submit your ideas on the questions that seem like a good fit. Now, if that idea was new to you, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more money-making ideas. Number 9 is freelance writing. Lots of companies hire freelance writers to create website content, email newsletters, brochures, and training material, and lots more. And yes, even in the age of AI, there's still a really strong demand for real human writers who have experience, expertise, voice, and an opinion on what they're writing about. Freelance writers command anywhere from $50 to $500 or more per article, and you can connect with clients on platforms like Upwork and Fiverr, or just through your own personal networking. Number 10 is to write a book. This is one of my favorite and most passive side hustles. That's passive after the whole book writing part, but my books share my opinion on topics like how to work with virtual assistants, the most important items that every website should have, and how to start a side hustle. Over the last decade, my collection of titles, 6, 7, 8, I don't know how, I've lost count at this point, but they've earned me over $80,000. I can't call myself a full-time author, but this one definitely is a fun way to get paid to put your ideas and opinions out into the world. Number 11 is to start an email newsletter. Super low cost to start, and you can eventually monetize with ads, with paid subscriptions, or with your own products and services. One fun and very opinionated example is Cody Sanchez's Contrarian Thinking. In it, she breaks down topics like entrepreneurship, buying businesses, and investing, all through the contrarian lens. Do you have a favorite newsletter that you subscribe to? Drop a comment below and give them some love. Idea number 12 is to start a YouTube channel. I mean, here I am sharing my opinion on the best ways to get paid for your opinion and collecting ad revenue from every view. There's no reason why you couldn't do the same in your own niche. For example, my buddy Marco runs a popular channel called Whiteboard Finance. In there, he's breaking down these complex personal finance topics and giving his opinion on current money events. And in doing so, he's earning a healthy 6-figure income from home. And to round out this list, number 13 is to build a helpful website. This is hands down one of the best ways to get paid for your opinion. In fact, that's pretty much what I do on Side Hustle Nation. Every month, I'm earning thousands of dollars sharing my opinion on the best side hustles of the year, other topics. As with most businesses, there's a lot to learn about creating and marketing your site, but this one can be extremely lucrative. For example, I recently connected with Shelly Marmer, who was earning 50 grand a month sharing Mexico travel tips. If you want to start a website of your own, check out my free 6-part video series on how to get your own site online quickly and affordably. So your opinions do have value, and whether you want to monetize them by taking a few surveys or building out a complete online business, that's up to you. But it depends on your goals and the time you have to dedicate to it. My preference is, I'm looking for side hustles that either have a strong upfront hourly rate or they have some ability to scale down the road. If you're serious about making extra money, make sure to take my free 5-day, $500 challenge that shows you how to add $500 to your bottom line. Cheers.